Hi if you're new to my channel, my name is Diane. I am a mum of 7 and a grandmother to 12. I have 12 grandchildren. I have a new grandbaby on the way. This is probably the worst I've ever looked on one of my videos. I'm just back in the door. I've been out all day shopping and going into the bank and stuff like that. And yeah, I've come back and I was planting some flowers. I bought some flowers out of Homebargains and soil. So I was out in the garden doing all that, all good stuff. Come in to find my lovely 8-month-old kitten. Thanks, Heather. Heather's Flight of 1986 here on YouTube, who I got the kitten off. She's a friend of mine. My darling kitten doesn't like it when I go out. Not for long, I say long periods of time. I was out a couple of hours. She likes to pee on things, don't you? So I had to come in. What I was doing out in the garden, I know this is going to be a long video, long intro. I'll insert a picture in a minute here of what's left of my cheese plant that I had to stick outside for a couple of days because this darling kitten kept jumping up and peeing in it. So it was killing it off. My living room was absolutely stinking. So that's been outside. Now brought it back in with a new pot, new soil, put a black bag over it and tied it around halfway of the plant because it was a big plant. It's literally got one leaf left on it and it was a big, massive cheese plant that I'd had for 2 years. About 7 foot high. It's now got one leaf on it because it's obviously died outside and half died with her peeing in it. Come back in and she's decided to pee all over her nice new bedding and nice blanket and the laminate flooring. So my living room now stinks of cross between warm cat pee and biological soap powder because that's the best thing I find to get rid of cat pee smell, so I have to do that quite a few times over the next couple of weeks to get rid of the smell. Thanks, Shizuma. Anyway, hence why I look a bit draggled. As I said, it's very windy out and I was out doing shopping and then very sweaty from planting plants out in the garden and repotting the plant and come back in and have to deal with that. Even before I've had my cup of tea, I've not even had a cup of tea yet. I don't even know what time it is because I'm using my phone. I know it's late afternoon. It's got to be about 2 o'clock easy. And I've not had nothing to eat or drink. I've not even had a morning cup of tea. So I've got a cup of tea, I've got my gluten-free brownie, and I'm gonna get on with the video. So hi if you're new here. Hi, hello, welcome. Please like and subscribe. As I said, I'm a mum of 7. All my children are all grown up and a grandmother to 12. As I said, I've got a new grandbaby due in July. Yeah, so I've got stuff for Primark today, Wilko, and Homebargains. Some was bought for my son who's just got a new house. Some was bought for holiday because I'm going on holiday soon with Heather, who's Flight of 1986. So I'm just going to show you the couple of bits that I bought, apart from the gluten-free brownie, which I'm dying to eat, but I'll eat that in a minute. So out of Wilko's, I got, this is my regular mascara, the I Heart Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. I love this. I have used Benefit mascara. What was the other one that was out? Oh, there was another one that was out. I think they were both Benefit actually. Yeah, Benefit, was it Bad Girl Bang and the Magnet Lashes? I've had them and they were crap. This £2 something is the best mascara, even though you wouldn't think so at the minute because it's sweated off at the minute. That one, and then I bought a waterproof one to go on holiday with because obviously we're going to be in the pool and in the sea. It's not necessarily going to be great in the pool, but if I'm just getting splashed a little bit, then that should be fine. And these were only like, I think £2.49 or £2.89, something like that each. I can't find my receipt just now. If I remember, I'll put the prices up on the screen. And then I also got these Like a Boss, Like a Boss false lashes. Excuse my nails, I have just done some gardening. I have scrubbed, but clearly not very well. I just wanted to quickly get this done and have my cup of tea and just chill. I normally get Ardell Wispies, but I got these for the holiday, just to kind of go there or a night out or, because most of the time, as I said, you're sweating like a pig. You've got no time to be doing lashes. And again, they were only a few pounds compared to obviously Ardell Wispies can be like £10. So in Homebargains, my son just wanted this straw hat for Easter. He thought it was funny because he likes to dress up and things like that. And make fun with the grandkids and all that. So he's going to be wearing this out in the garden, Easter hunting with the grandkids. And then when my grandson's birthday's coming up, my grandson who I call Boo, my boo-boo. So that's his card. Obviously it says grandson. You're a true hero, my boo-boo. I love my boo. He knows Nana loves him. I got some allergy tablets to pack away on holiday because you never know. Last time I went on holiday, I got stung on the toe by a fish in the sea. I'd obviously stood on it and it stung my toe. So that was agony for hours. And then somehow, I think I had sunburn on my bottom lip and my bottom lip just went, So I looked a mess. Trouble is with allergy tablets, they knock me silly. Even non-drowsy ones, I'm asleep for a day, at least a day and a half. Piriton, see you week next Tuesday. I'm terrible on Piriton. I got myself 3 tubes of these ibuprofen gels. I've got one for now because I suffer with chronic pain. I'm about to make a where I've been and what's a life update video. But yeah, so I've got three lots of these because these were only, how much were these in there? I can't even remember. They're not a lot. They're less than a couple of pounds anyway per tube. So I've got a couple for holiday because I'm on holiday for 2.5 weeks. And then I got heat packs. I am not too sure. If anybody can tell me if I'm allowed to take these on the plane. Just because of the chemical that's in it, I don't know if I'm allowed these on the plane. I mean, you can take some aerosols and things like that and some batteries and that on the plane. So I don't see a problem with this, but I don't want to be held up at security going through if I'm not allowed to take these. So if anybody knows, let me know. But I do want to take these, even though it's going to be really, really hot over there. If I'm in pain, like back pain, hip pain or whatever, these are going to be handy. So I've got them. Also got this gift bag to put some of my new granddaughter's little bits and pieces in that I bought. I started buying bits and it's one of my sons that's having a baby this time because 3 of my daughters, I've got all my grandchildren. But this new one is from one of my sons. So it all feels very weird to me because obviously the girl's not related to me. And yeah, so it's all very strange to me. So I've started buying bits. And this is just one of the gift bags I've got so far to put her little bits in. I won't say her name or anything because I don't know if my son or his partner would want me to say the name on the internet, so I'm not going to do that. My son got some cushions for his new house, as I said, in his new garden. Sadly, there was only 2 of these. It's a pack of 2 for £8. So we need to wait until they get some more of these in, hopefully. He needs another 2, but these are really nice pale blue and white striped cushions for his garden chairs. They are shower proof, but obviously if it pees it down, he's going to have to bring them in. But these are really, really lovely. As I said, 2 cushions, they're quite thick, as you can see, for £8. They've got some really, really, really nice stuff in Homebargains. I could have gone crazy today. I could have gone crazy. I also got a couple of packs of dahlias. One pack's already planted outside. I love dahlias. Roses and dahlias are my favourite flowers. And these are dahlias. These don't, if you plant them now, these don't flower until later on in the year, around about August, September time. And they get really, really tall. Beautiful flowers, beautiful. And these last and come back every year. So I've got some of those. And, oh, I was in the charity shop. And I found some old albums. That one I'm not going to show because it's got a bit of a rude cover. If you're my age, you'll remember who this is. Dollar. I don't know. I don't think these are married anymore. I think they're divorced now. They got divorced a few years back. I'm not too sure. But yeah, the song on it is Mirror, Mirror, the one I remember the most. Yeah, so got that in the charity shop. And 5-star. I did have these growing up, but unfortunately when I went into like a women's refuge when I was younger, when I had my first daughter, I lost a lot of my stuff. I say lost, they were stolen. But yeah, so I don't have, I've got 1 5-star album. I think there's 4 all in all, I can't remember. And I didn't have this one and I found it. Yes, got to have it. So that was £2. So I shall be playing that when I come off of here. Lovely, lovely. What else have we got? Right, I think the rest of it's Primark stuff now. If not, I should let you know. I got my mum this overshirt for holiday. Oop. This overshirt. They do have the, is it the trousers? And they have a dress. And they've got a pale blue swimming costume that goes with it, but she just wanted the overshirt. So she's got that. And that's £10. Really, really nice. It says quite see-through, but as I said, it's just to go over the top of a bikini or swim costume. Really, really long. So that's lovely. So I've got that. Then I bought my first lot of towels. I do have some towels still over at the caravan in Spain. So I only need to take a few towels with me. But got a leaf print beach towel. This is one of the thinner ones. They've got nice stripy ones in there, but they're really, really thick. So when you have to, like, you know, you don't want to bulk out your suitcase too much. So just be aware that the striped ones are really, really thick in your suitcase. But these are quite thin, as you see. And I'm going to put a lot of my stuff in vacuum bags. I'm going to cram it in there. try and get as much in my case as I can. And this was £7. And so it's like leaf print. So it doesn't really matter what your towels look like. Excuse me, on holiday, does it? Because I'm only going to get covered in sand and muck and everything else. So I'll go in and get another one of them maybe next week. And then I got myself some of these, what do people call them? Palazzo pants? What are they described as on here? Nothing, they're just trousers. Right, these kind of like beachy, see-through, they're kind of like really, really flared trousers. And they've got a slit in it there, so it makes it look like you've got a skirt on, but it's not, it's actually trousers. Really, really lovely. I got a size 14 to 16. I'm not 14 to 16, I'm a 20. But it's really, really, as you can tell, it is quite big. So this will fit no problem. As I said, this is just to go over a swimming costume or bikini. And then to go with that, I got a blue, kind of aqua blue shirt. I just thought it would be nice with a bikini top, and then tied up around the waist with them trousers, some sliders. Very, very nice. A lovely shade of blue. This camera doesn't do it justice. It's a beautiful shade of blue. I got obviously extra large, 18 to 20, and it was £8. Beautiful. I'm actually wanting to go and get the bright orange one as well, and maybe the black trousers. Not that anybody be interested, but I bought some bras, my tiny tatas. I was blessed until I had all the children, and then, you know, breastfeeding and breast pumps kind of took it all away. TMI. Yeah, so you don't need to necessarily be seeing the size of my tatas, but yeah, you can tell they're tiny. And this was, there's the price, £4 for this multi-way bra, because I've got a lot of like boob tube dresses, you know, it's got like the elastic. I still need something to make it look like I'm not a man, basically. Yeah, so I've got that one, and then I said I just needed cheap bras, and that way if they get dirty and covered in sand and everything over there, I'm not worried about it. And then just a plain t-shirt bra, again, just to go under the shirts or dresses, whatever that I'm going to be wearing. I got some cheap ass sliders. I was trying to find the ones I had last year. They had the almost like diamond-y glittery stripes on them, and they're not doing them this year. Well, either that or they've not got them in yet. So I wasn't happy because they were so comfy. And these are the only ones that, I mean, they look kind of solid, but when you squeeze them, they feel okay. I have got like pump shoes, we call them pumps, just like pull on, pull off shoes, and a white pair of trainers. So I just kind of need these for like walking on the sand and around the pool, because you definitely need them for the sand, because the sand is that hot, you cannot, not even for a few seconds, walk on the sand over there. It's far too hot, and I'm not kidding. So these black sliders, I got a size 5, and they were £6. If if anybody wants to know where I'm going over to, we call it Salou, but it's actually pronounced Salau. So that's where we're going on holiday. Got suitcase straps, because this year I'm not going into accommodation. I've got tents. Me and Heather are going to be in a big teepee tent each. So because of the weight, I want to make sure it stays in the suitcase. So I've got straps. Got to put 2 around each suitcase. So yeah, so I've got 2 of those. Oh, sorry, I didn't say the price. They were £2. So there's 2 of those. I need to get another 2. Also got some earplugs, because I did get some off Amazon, but the ones I got off Amazon were silicone, and they had like they're kind of like ribbed, and they've got a tiny like little hole going from one end to the other. And I'm like, well, if it's meant to be like earplugs to stop the noise, surely you wouldn't want to have the hole in it. So I bought these as well, and they were only £1.50. So whatever works, works. So that's handy. Got some cheapy little socks. These were reduced to, what was it, £1? No, £3. So I just got these for one of my grandsons to put away as stocking fillers for Christmas. Yes, I said the C word. I'm talking about holiday, and I'm also talking about Christmas, because I'm that person that starts buying for Christmas in the January sales, and I've already started. I've got that many grandchildren now. I've got to start early. I've just got to. I got my new little granddaughter that's coming. These little hats. These were reduced to £1. Just little Minnie Mouse. These obviously go with an outfit, but I couldn't find the outfit yet. When I do, I'll get that. So she's got some little hats to go in a little gift bag. Also got this little wrist rattle. That's like Minnie Mouse. They had loads of gorgeous stuff in there. But to be honest, I don't know what she's got and what she's not got, so I didn't want to buy too much today. This was £5. I said that's super cute. Just like a little velour wrist rattle for her. And then this was reduced as well to £5, but it's in size 24 to 36 months, because obviously everybody's going to be getting the newborn stuff, and I wanted to get a bigger stuff. So it's 2 sets of pyjamas, Bambi. Yeah, 2 sets of cotton rich pyjamas, reduced to £5. And you can see them there, that's the pattern. So that'll go in a little gift basket as well. I got one of my granddaughters these slippers. It says £5 on it, but these were actually reduced to 2 or 3. Actually, these were reduced to £1. So from £5 down to £1. So that was all right. They were on like a sale shelf. So again, so these will do for stocking fillers, just LOL. Slippers, did I say they were mini? And they've got like the little rubber non-slip things on them. I said, we're a £5, reduced to £1. Bargain. Then I got one of my granddaughters a pair of these as well. These were reduced to £1. They're just like little Minnie Mouse. I've got gold Minnie Mouse mice. Yeah, Minnie Mice, but that doesn't sound right, does it? Minnie Mouses. But it's not meant to be Minnie Mouses. It should be Minnie Mice, because it's more than one. But you know what I mean, guys. Reduced to £1 from £4.50. Where'd the 50p come all of a sudden? Primark prices are going up, aren't they? And there's 2 pairs of cosy socks, like little pom-pom, I presume with a minute to look like ears. But again, stocking fillers for Christmas. Stocking fillers, and I think there's not much left. There's just this pack of heat pads, some batteries, but that's just for, where did I get that back? Where did I get the batteries for? My TV remote, that was it, because I have to keep bumping my daughter's remote to work my living room TV. And then I just got my little granddaughter some pairs of scratch mitts, because I remember having mine, you can never have enough scratch mitts, because they're always scratching their face up. And a lot of my kids had eczema. So yeah. So, and then I also got these cute itty bitty little frilly socks, and these were £3 for 3 pairs, and they're just so cute, like little dots on them and the little frill. Absolutely gorgeous. And that's it, guys. That's all that I've got today. As I said, excuse the state of me, it's just been a mental day. And I'm now going to have my gluten-free chocolate that I'm desperate for, and take the jumper off because I'm sweating, you know, menopausal and all that. So thanks so much for watching. I really hope, if you're not subscribed, please take just 2 seconds It's free, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, and I'll hope you join in the madness. And if any of you like gardening videos, I should be doing like a garden allotment kind of series this summer from middle of May on my channel as well. So thanks again for watching. Take care. Mwah. Ciao for now.